Meet Tentacular, a massive, electrified shark monster with swagger, ego, and a winning streak that makes him the undisputed champion of monster wrestling. He's flashy, arrogant, and absolutely loving the spotlight. But when he announces he's leaving his hometown of Stoker
Thank you again, Stoker. Much love. T out.
for a bigger city, the crowd is stunned. Their hero just sold out. The city of Stoker is crushed. Not only did they lose their stadium's main attraction, but they also lost their pride. Without Tentacular, the once vibrant town of monster wrestling faces financial ruin. The stadium is in danger of shutting down. But one fiery teen refuses to let that happen. Enter Winnie Coyle, the daughter of a legendary wrestling coach and a die-hard fan of the sport. Winnie's got heart, grit, and zero patience for quitters like Tentacular. Isn't easy. That's when Winnie stumbles across a flabby, unmotivated underground fighter named Steve. No one knows that Steve is actually Rayburn Jr., the son of Stoker's greatest wrestling legend. And Steve? He'd rather dance than fight. Steve is the anti-athlete, lazy, goofy, and completely uninterested in following in his father's footsteps. But Winnie sees potential. She convinces him to train under her, hoping to turn him into the next big thing. The catch: Steve's idea of training is more TikTok dance battle than wrestling match. As training begins, their clashing personalities lead to chaos. Winnie wants power moves and legacy. Steve wants rhythm and fun. But when she tries to force him to be like his dad, everything falls apart. Steve walks out, proving once again that he's no Rayburn. After a low point, Winnie realizes she's been coaching the wrong way. Instead of shaping Steve into a copy of his father, she starts building around his own strengths: agility, rhythm, unpredictability. Together, they create a unique fighting style: dance wrestling. Steve enters the pro league, and the crowd doesn't know what to make of him. He spins, slides, moonwalks, and somehow wins. Match after match, his flashy moves start drawing fans. He's not just fighting, he's performing. And slowly, the legend of Rayburn Jr. begins to rise. Meanwhile, Tentacular is watching, and he's not impressed. To him, Steve is a joke, a dancing clown tarnishing the sacred name of Rayburn. He challenges Steve, not just to prove his dominance, but to crush any hope Stoker has left. As the hype builds for the ultimate showdown, Steve versus Tentacular, Steve starts to crack. He learns more about his father's legacy, and the pressure of living up to that name starts to crush him. In a moment of doubt, he runs away, convinced he'll never be good enough. Winnie finds him at rock bottom, and instead of another pep talk about legacy, she says something different. You don't have to be your dad. Just be you, the weird, wild, dancing monster I believe in. That's the turning point. Steve stops running. It's game on. The championship match begins. Tentacular enters the ring like a villainous WWE boss, dripping with arrogance. Steve? He moonwalks in, confident, cool, and fully in control of his style. It's David versus Goliath, but with monster-sized stakes and neon lighting. The fight is brutal. Tentacular lands crushing blows, mocking Steve every chance he gets. But Steve keeps dancing, dodging, flipping, spinning, confusing Tentacular and thrilling the crowd. Slowly, the tide begins to turn. With the stadium rocking and the crowd chanting his name, Steve unleashes his final combo, a dance-fueled, physics-defying power move that sends Tentacular flying.
Get ready for the moon boom!
The ref counts it out. Steve wins. The arena explodes. Stoker is saved, and a new kind of legend is born. In the end, Rumble isn't just about wrestling. It's about embracing who you are now.